Alright, so this is the GoPro Hero 4 Black. You guys may have heard me talk about this camera and having some issues with it. I think I've figured out what's going on. I went online and entered this into some different forums and found out that the memory cards that I was using were too big for this device. Apparently you can only use up to a 32 gigabyte memory card. I started off, I purchased a 64, and I was hit or miss on what I could record and what would stay, and when I would go to load it on the computer, it would say the conversion is not there, or that the videos could not be converted. I couldn't bring up my videos. They were just inaccessible. And going on different things, making videos about it, nothing seemed to work. This is kind of weird. I'm shooting a video of me shooting a video. And going on different things, making videos about it, nothing seemed to work. This is kind of weird. I'm shooting a video of me shooting a video. Let me stop this. Boop. Okay, so I have found that there is a way to format. If you look at the screen here on the top, you can cycle through your things here with this little button. Go to setup, hit the button on top, and scroll down. Do you see this icon? Can you see it? It's the one that looks like a little tiny thing right after the one that says it's got an icon that looks like a calendar, and then there's one right below it, a little tiny little thing. When you click on that, it says delete, and it's got the top one says last, the second one says all, and format. You need to format it before you film anything. That way you delete all your other stuff. I'm gonna go back because I want to save what I just recorded. But that's the first thing you should do when you put your disc in there, is format it. That way you've got the ability to start recording on this device. Hold this and turn it off. I want to show you this. Let me open it up. I'm doing this with one hand, so bear with me. This is the disc that the disc that I bought. It's super tiny. It's a micro card. It's what fits in there. Can you see that? 32 gigabyte scan disk extreme. If you go on their website, they recommend that you use something that's class 10 or faster. It goes class 10, then ultra, and then extreme. If you go to the store and try and buy one of these, they're about $100. But if you go online, like I did, you can get this on eBay for like $20. But 32 is the biggest memory card that will work in this camera. The 64 did not work at all. Now it's not a total loss. I can use the 64 in I have some other digital cameras I can use it in, but my other cameras are not fitted for micro. That's where you use the little adapter. The little card slides in the end of this thing. Like that, and then you can use this. You can use this in a lot of other devices that use these. But this is what I use to load them on my computer. I've actually got a little port on the side of my computer here that it plugs into. And this works better than using GoPro Studios to upload my videos. If I use that connector cable, see if I plug this in, boop, I get a little icon up here. It shows my video right here. It says no name. But then if I open up photos, oh, what is this? GoPro. I don't want GoPro Studios. Stop. 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 I wish I could delete this GoPro Studios importer. That's a pain in the butt. I don't want it in there. If I open up photos and go to import, there it is. I can click import new video. And it's quick. See my little doodad go up? And it says successful. I can double click here. And there I am. Talking to me, drinking coffee, drinking a lot of coffee. And there's me filming me. I can edit all this, of course.
Say the conversion. He's making videos about it.
So now if I go to photos, it's down here as the latest photo, which is where I want it. I want it in photos. I'm more comfortable making videos from here than I am GoPro Studios. I'm sure some folks out there use GoPro Studios and you got no problem using it. This is some video I took of my wife running. We did a fast forward and watch this. She's running, training for another half marathon. Anyway, so that's what I figured out so far. The camera, GoPro Hero 4 Black. The biggest memory card it can use is a 32 gigabyte. For me personally, I prefer to load my photos using this adapter. Double click here, eject. Now I can take it out. And now when I go to film again, I'm going to put this back on the camera and I'm going to go to format. And that way I've formatted my videos and it's empty and I'm ready to record again. So there you go. That's how we do it. Finally. I bought this thing in June and it's almost August. It's taking me this long to figure out what was going on with this thing and why it wouldn't record right. But it's finally figured out. Yay. Thanks for watching, guys.